I'm Aaliya Mithwani. I'm a law student at IE University, and I'm a writer. It's the first day of October, and in Texas, that means it's still warm and the leaves haven't quite fallen yet. And I've fallen into the very boring routine of the day-to-day, just going to class, going to work, and working on college applications. So I walk into my second class of the day, and one of my friends is already there, but my other friend hasn't shown up yet. This is pretty normal. He's always late to classes, so I'm not worried. But then the counselor walks in, and she looks uncomfortable. She tells us one of our classmates has taken his life. And she breezes right along, asks us if we want to talk about it, if we have any comments, and a guy sitting behind me raises his hand and says, "I wish I had gotten to know him better." And I don't want to sit here and listen to these people who didn't know him talking about him as if they could have. So I storm out of the classroom and to my car. And in the school parking lot, I lock myself in my car and I start to scream. And I just keep screaming. I can't stop. And no one seems to notice. So when I got an offer from a university thousands of miles away in Spain, I decide to take it. I want to escape all of the pain. So when I first came to Spain, I was excited. I thought that I would find a brand new perspective, and I thought everything would change instantly. But when October rolled around again and the anniversary of his passing came, I realized that the pain had followed me. I became very depressed. I started doing badly in my classes, and it was really difficult for me to make friends. So I really struggled in my first year. Then, going into my second year, I decided I needed to make a change. I was very studious and very focused, and this gave me something else to think about and something else to focus on and take my mind off of all of the pain and all of the struggling. But unfortunately, this was a double-edged sword, because although I was focused on the academics and I was starting to really succeed, I also started to get very anxious about this and very stressed, because whenever I would get a lower grade or whenever I didn't do so well in an assignment, it affected every part of my life, and I wasn't able to separate myself and my personhood from my academics. So I decided I needed to do something more sustainable. Writing. Through creative writing, I was really able to make a change for myself, as I was able to tell my story and also tell the stories of others. And I connected with other writers from the university and even from back home in Texas. After building the support system, I gained the confidence to reach out and use the university resources with the Center of Health and Wellbeing and the IE Counseling Department. I encourage you to find the support system you need, whether it be professional support or surrounding yourself with friends and family, or a mix of the two, whatever works best for your unique journey. For my journey, I know it was pivotal to find the right people who support me and who are understanding. Every October, I still feel grief. I don't think that will change. But now I know that I have people who are there for me. And I know that when I feel this grief, it isn't too much for me to handle. And I am able to move forward with my life.